Hi girls, so I have a problem for you that I can solve, I think. And that is one that Rebecca posted. She said that she hates to put together a list and hates to go shopping. It just is like working out for her. And I remember when that's how I felt as well. I used to take 5 kids shopping and it was a nightmare. But I'm going to tell you how I solved that problem. So I'm really excited. So this is what I did. I remember I had taken a course on how to cook for a month for your family. And in that course, they had you write out a staples list and of everything that you used for the entire month. And I tried doing that. I pre-made all my food for a whole month, and that was, I'm not doing that now, but you know what? When I was doing it, I learned an invaluable lesson. So this is what I've learned from that time frame when I tried that. And I had a lot of freezer space back then, but it was definitely, let me say, it was definitely a lot of work to do that plan. But the nice thing about it was that it took 2 days to do it, and then it was done for the whole month. So, it has its benefits. But that's not the plan that I'm going to tell you about right now. What I want to tell you about is this other plan that I did off of the 30-day idea. What I do is I save all my receipts for an entire month. I did this for months. I would save my receipts for a whole month, and then I put in my computer lists of what I was buying. And so if I would categorize it into dairies, into meats, into produce, into canned items, into baking, spices, just kind of how you're walking down the aisle. I would kind of form my list based on the aisle and how I was doing that. So, it's nice if you're shopping and you're able to put your stuff on the belt as you remember it going down the aisle, because then it will help you organize your receipt and your list better. So you take that list, you take those receipts, and you're going to type in with a box next to it so you can put a check mark every single time. So you're typing in that entire list of all 4 receipts, or maybe it's more, whatever you do for an entire month. I shop at Costco and at Safeway. So every item that I purchased, it was going on that list. And then what I do is that list is basically what I buy for my family for the whole month, and that includes all of my recipes that I repeatedly buy. I usually just do about 9 days worth of recipes, and it's the same old recipes because that's what my family likes. I just don't want to spend a lot of time trying to come up with other stuff because I'm a working woman. I have 5 kids, and I have a lot of people coming in and out of my house, and it just doesn't work for me to spend a lot of time right now in my life to do that. So I'm trying to keep this video short, so sorry, it's going a little long. Okay, so now you have your list formed. You're going to take that, you're going to use that every time you start to run out of something or get low on something. You're going to put a check mark next to that item. So let's say I'm running low on peanut butter. I'm going to put a check mark next to peanut butter. I'm going to put, if I'm running out of yogurt, I'm going to put a check mark next to yogurt. I'm going to put a check mark next to milk or whatever it is that I'm running out of. And that was my husband trying to come in. So then I'm going to, that's going to be my shopping list. Ta-da! It's done. Yay! Hey, if you want to go to the next level, you can even pre-order your stuff over at Safeway or a lot of grocery stores, even Costco. If you have a large family, Costco will pull those items for you and have your cart ready to go for you. So all you have to go in is check out and go. I never take my kids shopping with me. Never. It's just, there was times when I take Michaela and it was just a nightmare. I would try taking all 5 kids and it was a nightmare. And it was after Michaela started having these emotional meltdowns when she wasn't getting what she wanted at the store, and I was just like, I cannot do this. I was buying so many things that were just like, just emotional purchases. And so I just decided I'm not going to take them with me because that's just another job on top of trying to shop. And I can't think, and I'm spending a lot of money. So, yeah. And then the other tip is when you get home, get your kids to unpack your groceries for you. You don't unpack them. You don't get them out of the car. You have them get them out of the car, and then they can learn where to put your stuff, the food. So even the kids can contribute to checking off that list. So anyways, I think that's it for now. Maybe I'll show you a picture of that list some other time, but I don't want to, you can form that list however you want, but that's how I do it. Hope that helps.